The Hertz car hire firm, they're a global company. You see them at airports and all that. I've hired cars from them in places. So they were in financial trouble a while back, but they seem to have come out of it again. In any event, they're selling 20,000 EVs. They bought a big load of Teslas in 2021, drove up the share price of Teslas, made further millions for Elon Musk, but they're selling 20,000 of them. They're getting rid of a third of all of their electric vehicles, and that's for a start. I would say they'll get rid of every one of them because they just can't flood the market. Now, if you go down to your garage today and you buy a Tesla, and the garageman won't let me say sorry, you buy a Tesla, you don't forget you are now buying a new high cost car, and there are 2 year old models now available being sold off by Hertz, 20,000 of them in the world market. That's very unusual. I often buy, I always bought an odd bit of stuff from rental companies, not always to keep myself, something for other people, sometimes to sell them. The current caddy van I have was out of, is it Lynx or some of them in Dublin? They just rent vans. So they rent them like the people for businesses and that. There's a bit of a difference in Hertz. Hertz would rent more to tourists, and you land into Minneapolis and you rent a car from them, I suppose. But it doesn't really matter. The thing is, the people with the internal combustion cars can sell them second hand, whereas the people with the electric cars have to. How do they change them? Who's going to buy a 4 year old Tesla? And all of this. So there you are. There is officially a big company that knows what it's doing getting out of electric vehicles. Now they also cite the repair costs. They cite the cost of changing them. They cite consumer resistance. People are not choosing them inside in the airports, etc. When you fly into someplace, maybe Iceland or somewhere, and you go over to try and hire a car, and all they have is an electric car, and where is there going to be charging points? You know nothing about the place. There'll always be a filling station. Where are you going to charge it? And if you get stuck in Iceland away far, I can tell you it's a long walk back. It's a long walk back. It's as big as Ireland, England, Scotland and Wales and more along with it. So, and the same in America. There's parts of America where there's 12 miles between houses. So that's Australia. There's somewhere, and the nearest post office is 1,000 miles. So I'm just bringing it to your attention, folks. Post underneath what you think about this electric car thing, but Hertz is getting out, and that's a sign. And that is exactly what I'd expect, because with all the government grants and everything, in the end of the day, a lot of people that brag their Teslas, and I keep saying it to you, if somebody says, I love my car, I love my EV, I love my Volkswagen, ask them, is it a company car? Are they paying for it? And if you find that it's a company car, it's a commercial traveller, that answer is no good. They're not paying for it. Anything free is great. Doesn't matter whether it's electric or anything else. Isn't it a lovely feeling in your job to sit into your new company electric car? You might have to pay a benefit in kind, you might not, and drive away. And sure, for breaks, throw it back to the company. You see, Hertz is the company. In the case of Hertz, they are the company. They're the ones that have to deal with it when the hardy comes to hardy, when push comes to shove, and there's how they're dealing with it. They're getting out. They're getting out. Give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down. We'll see you back for something soon. Thank you.